Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad. Yeah, sorry, Raid Shadow Legends dad, Nooch2Gud. Good to see everybody today. So we started this account. How many days ago did we start this account here? Let me get the music going. Sorry. Let's see. Wrong button. We started this account. Oh, come on. For the love of... Every time I click something, I got to get an ad or spend money here. 153 days ago. Now, the Arbiter can be unlocked faster. I've definitely learned some lessons along the way, and I'm planning to participate in the Hell Hades' free-to-play content creator thing here coming up in about a month, and January 1st every year. So I could maybe do a little faster, but we have the Arbiter ready to unlock today. We're gonna do this Demon Lord. I gotta deal 100 million damage to the Demon Lord. We're gonna unlock Arbiter. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get her upgraded so I can play with her in Arena. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna test her out with my turtles. We'll see how the Arbiter plus turtles works on the roster today. Okay, there we go. And let's go claim my, I haven't done this yet. There we go with there. So, I mean, it's a big journey for me, and I want to see what the next journey is as far as what's after the Arbiter, right? Okay, let's get this. That's all right. That's kind of a normal, reward there. I've definitely gotten some sacred shards and some void shards out of these chests here lately. But not today. An ancient shard, but I'll take that. Okay, now I've got to do 100 million damage, and is it on Nightmare or better? Let me take a look again just to make sure. 100 million damage, minimum difficulty, Nightmare. Let's go. So we get a Nightmare, and I can now do this in one battle sometimes. Depends on where we're on green. I don't think I'm gonna get it on green. When it's on blue, I get 100 million. So let's see what happens here. $84 million. Let's where are we on that? Let's take a look at that night. Let's go ahead and let's hit it again. Hit it again. Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta put a rare champion on my team. Aha! So let's do this again, and let's pull out Tholin, and let's put it actually KL blue against the green. That'll make a little sense. Magic versus Spirit. 67 million. I got my 100 million done. There we go. Ready? Next will be Ramantu, and so we'll see how that Ramantu. I don't know what that looks like. I receive boots, and we collect the Arbiter. Thank you very much. We'll look at those Ramantu missions here in a moment. Lumaya's chosen badge. I don't really care about badges much. Well, where is it? Lumaya's chosen, thank you. Okay, what did I do here? No, thank you, I'll take that. I got credit for that? That never happens, right? Let's collect our Arbiter. Oh, how many slots? Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let's start upgrading some of these guys. Got my chickens here, yes. Here's some more. You're gonna upgrade. So we gotta figure out today what's next for my account. Is it just working on that Lumaya, or do I need to look at some of my? Do I need to look at some of the? I can never remember the word. The champion melding, for the love of God. Hold on. Do I need to look at some of these fusions here maybe for the next step? I don't know what to do on the next step of the account. Maybe I should work on Lady Mikaj, but I don't have all the characters here. So that would kind of be not work for me. I have Broadmaw already. Rajan, I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the... Yeah, I can't do any of these fusions yet. I've already got Relic Keeper. I don't want to do that again. So I'm not going to be working on that. Hold on, I'll get you in a minute. I'll get to you in a minute. Just trying to clear out some spots here. Is there anybody out there? Come on, just take it. This is definitely clearing out some space on the old roster today. How many times I gotta click this? Alright. Now we can unlock our Arbiter. Collect. And we are gonna work on upgrading her immediately. Let's do something here first. So what do we got for these missions before I start? Okay, Ramen 2 missions. Not quite as deep. Energy, coins. 10 glyphs to upgrade artifact or accessory stubs. I can do that. That's pretty easy. Beat the Doom Tower boss on the 10th floor on normal. That'll come in a few days. That's a little more staggered. 10,000 points in events. Unlock Tag Team Arena. How quick do they think you're getting to this? My goodness. Life advice, Undead Empire. Just ask questions. Asking somebody if you're gonna ask a question is just a waste of time, generally speaking. Unless they're really, really busy in the middle of, you know, I mean, but you shouldn't be interrupting somebody just to ask a question. Just generally speaking, if you're in, just ask a question. 20 glyphs, craft 10 artifacts. I can do a lot of this stuff pretty quickly here. Stage 14 of the Sacred Order Crypt. What's the Sacred Order Crypt? Oh, the crypt. Okay. So a lot of these will be timing issues with it. Do I have that thing open on a given day? All right. All right, let's upgrade our Arbiter. She's a void champ, so let's go do this. Max it out. Done. Let's upgrade her rank. I can't. How many of these 4 stars do I have ready to go? 1, 2, 3. I could do the Armiger. 4. Okay, so I can upgrade 4 of these guys. That would do it for me. There's a champion. Is there a champion upgrade event going? Looks like there is. Champion training event. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. So we can get some. So this won't be thrown to waste. No, that's not what I want. We're gonna do. There's 1. Two. Three. And there we go. You. Alrighty. So now got that done. I can't do any of her skills yet, and that's not great, but it is what it is. I can definitely ascend her. Do I want to do that, or do I want to wait for like special? Let's go ahead and do it. Send her to 3. Yes, that's a good team. All right, let's see here. So I don't want to upgrade skills because I've got this is a mythical tome. I have a lot of skills I need upgrading right now, and it's kind of a big challenge to get these tomes on my roster. I just don't come across them very often because right now, I'm sitting on my turtles. I need 5 upgrades there on Leo. I need 4, 7, 10 upgrades on Raph. I need 2, 3 upgrades. I mean, so what's that so far? 5, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 upgrades there just on my turtles. And then for Arbiter, I need 3, 6, 7. So, oh no, 9. Jeez. So I got a lot of work to do now, and I'm gonna get her. I need to get her mastery, so we can get her equipped with this here. That's probably what I want. Or this. No, I want the health on her. Nope, that's it. All right. No, that's not what I wanted. Put that on her. Okay. Might be able to access Tamari's missions now too. Not sure. Oh, let me see that. Oh, so I have them both. Okay. I probably need to do some more work in the Sand Devil anyway, so we'll go do that today. Great. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We'll do both of them. Thank you. Thank you, Joshua. Okay. Now what? So I've got her upgraded to an extent. She needs gear. I was thinking about like Divine Life. Yeah. Yeah. And there's no speed there. There's a helmet and a shield. Nah, there's not a lot here. I can give her 2 of these. Let's see what we get here. Nope. That one's okay. Let's see what this one does here. All right, we can go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and finish that. I think there's a gear upgrade thing on too right now, right? We're gonna equip that, and then we'll do. And I need to put on, is there a Gear Hunters Champion training? Maybe not. I should just put her on basic gear right now and okay. Now what do I want to put on her? Something that's keeping her alive. Maybe just speed. I'm still getting used to what a lot of these are, and anyway. Well, we can try on the gauntlet and the weapons. So we didn't get those in the other one, so okay. There we go. I'm gonna leave it right there so I can upgrade it later. Equip that right now. Okay, then let's get this one. There we go. Actually got ahead of both of those. All right, so we've got speed. Let's just go back to regular speed now. I don't think she doesn't have a lot of accuracy going on here, right? Well, maybe. Not really. I'm just gonna go to the speed. Need a boot. I don't have a boot. That sucks. Well, we'll do something else. It's got to be a 2 set. Let's do that. All right. Well, these aren't very good. Why am I keeping these? This one could do something. Let's see here. That did something. Wow. Well, that worked out. I mean, it's not as much speed as it would be, but I get a bunch of I mean, that's okay. I'll take that. I need to start using glyphs here anyway. Let's try to hit that speed again. No, that didn't work. Really? Thank you. There we go. Accuracy here. Not worried about the attack too much. Okay. All right, there we go. Equip that, and then we will get the shield here. Some of these need to be sold. Let's find the ones that I can sort it by speed. Hold on. All right. I could sell that. That's those 3 starting speeds just aren't very exciting. And that 4 stars, let's sell that. Okay. Now I need a shield. That's all right. Okay. Okay, so we no, I don't have her equipped yet. Yeah, I know I could filter. Thanks, I'm that guy. I just didn't. I was just kind of fiddling around with it. Okay, let's see here. HP, that's what we want. Let's do this. What's up, Mr. Oyster? How you doing? We welcome Mr. Oyster, who is a Masters member on our channel today. All right, we got all that. We got a relic. She needs a lot of masteries. Okay, now I need to use a bunch of glyphs still, right? Let's get on this stuff. So it's 4 more glyphs. That was worth the glyphs for sure. This probably is too. Don't need the attack percentage so much. This is what I need to hit on here. Okay, I'll take that. Take that. And we're going low here. All right. That's done. That's done. Okay, Doom Tower boss on the 10th floor. I can't control that. Where am I in the Doom Tower right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it show me the floor? 1, 2. Is that the final floor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's this one right here. Oh, it says 10 right there. And that'll be 100. Okay. Yeah, that's just gonna be. That's 5 days away. Can't control that. You guys still got 6 silvers? Deal with that later. Then we go, let's check these 120 lesser oils from the Sand Devil's Necropolis. I'm gonna go do that. I need these anyway. This has been a struggle for me. This stage has been a struggle for me. Let's put her in here and see what happens. Now she's gonna revive. I know, Micah. I know. So now we got to revive on this team. I'm gonna try something here. Yeah, my PC's working today. I don't know, it's this thing giving me this PC's giving me heartache here lately. I wonder if she's out there on the next tier. Maybe she could help me survive this. Let's try that on the next tier. We're gonna go into arena too. What's her percent of speed she's given? If you send a 5-star, yeah. Well, I can't ascend a 5-star right now. I'm that guy. I don't have the potions for it. Let's try it here. Actually, let me go one more. So I've not been able to get through this yet. Now, how might she help me? This is for arena only, 30%. She's gonna be. I'm gonna try her out there too. She could put a weekend. That's not really a lot. Attack all enemies, decreasing the duration of their buffs, which I don't know if that matters either. Increase attack on everybody is good. I don't know if I'm already getting that with the turtles. Now I have to take a look. Then filling their turn meter is good. Healing them is good. And reviving them is good. So, and how's her HP compared? Ah, so it's dumb. She's got more HP than him. She's got more HP than the entire team. Maybe not Donnie. Donnie has more HP than her. All right, let's see if we can advance on the Sand Devil here. I need to grab a bunch of Sand Devil stuff. Like, is she enough of a support to lift these turtles up and revive them when they start dying here? No, because she's dead. Nope. Can Leo do it himself? The answer is going to be no here too, because at some point the Sand Devil hits him and like removes his buffs, because he's got that unkillable buff on there right now. At some point that's going to be removed and he's going to be gone. There you go. There's got to be a specific. I'll do some research on that later. I'm not sure about how to work that. So I need to get. All right, we're gonna run that a few more times here. We'll go test an arena too. I'll put her in with the turtles and make them fast. Let's just run this on repeat. I don't know if she's helping me here or not. Where are those fists? That's protection. Okay. Well, the offense up sure isn't hurting anybody. We're doing paid roster reviews anytime this upcoming week, so it's a big week in Galaxy of Heroes. Tomorrow is just Grand Arena. Mondays is Grand Arena. Come in, do it, get out. Tuesday is just all day on the update. It's going to be a crazy week, Stardust. So Tuesday is all day, all long. We're going to start off with the Coliseum. I'm going to stream the Coliseum for a couple hours. We'll see how I might stream for longer than that. We'll see. And then I'm going to take a little break, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to start a new account. So Tuesday is double stream day, and it's just a massive day. So no roster reviews Tuesday. And then maybe on Wednesday, but I'll also be on day 2. We're going to have to feel it out this week. By next weekend, for sure, and the following week, absolutely. So whenever we finish a Grand Arena week, there's a week of just Conquest and roster reviews. So Stardust transmission. So just stay tuned. If it's not this coming week, it'll be the week after, for sure. There'll be reviews at some point this coming week, but it's just going to be a very busy week with the update launching. Extremely busy. I need 120. I got about 75 right now. The turtles are sick together, V. We're going to take him into arena here in a moment with the Arbiter, giving him 30% speed. I'm not sure if it's better to have the turtles with more speed or just have them all together. So we'll do some testing here, but I'm kind of I'm in arena gold 4 and 5. It's kind of hard to test. We'll get you helped out, Stardust. Stardust. So I should need 2 more of these, maybe 3. I am at a point where I need to start focusing on it and really dig into my gear a little bit more. I think 1 more will do it. I've definitely got the gear down, you know. I understand, but I need to really focus on it and really dial into getting even better gear on my characters. My champions. And I got to figure out long-term what the team, so that'll be kind of my research here in coming days and weeks, is how do I get to the end of Sand Devil, what are the champs that work there, and etc. What do end players focus on in this game? Because you already, I guess they focus on doing events and live arena. I'm not sure what else you would focus on. All right, get me over the finish line here. 26, that should do me. Yep, there we go. Oh, no, it didn't do me. Yeah, it did. Okay. All right, extern 120 from the Phantom Shogun. Let's do that. I'm gonna go to a lower tier here so we're not sitting here for days. Let's try this, see if we can do a little faster. A new reviver, no longer Tagor. Now we've got the Arbiter. Yeah, Phantom Shogun and the Sand Devil, those are harder to figure out. Wow, he just kills all my buffs. That's a problem. I mean, I guess if I manage it, I could wait till he kills all the buffs and then bring stuff out, but... The benefit here of having Arbiter, and again, I don't have any of her abilities upgraded right now. I've got to upgrade all the abilities across the board here. Is that she's got another heal. I've got Donnie with a heal. Now I've got her with a heal as well. Do I have any red stars? I don't think I have any red stars for her. We'll go take a look in a minute. It looks like it's gonna go quicker right now, but that could go south at any moment, and she's about to die. She did. Ouch. Yeah, she didn't help me much there. Until... Whoa, she helped me not at all. I gotta put Tholin back in there. Let's see something here. No, I don't have any... I don't have any, Nope. I'm waiting on all these champs so I can get their star. Do I have... I don't have Snick Track, do I? I don't think so. No. Let's get back in there and get her out. And let's get some offense in the lead here. Like that. Let's try that. Hey, was that the QT guys on? Sorry, I missed you. Was it... Did I call you Anthony? I remember it was Anthony from QT, right? How you... Is it... Are you still... Hope you're still there. I missed you. Sorry. Are you still there? So one day I was traveling across Missouri a couple months ago, and we were going back to St. Louis for something, and I stop at Quick Trip whenever possible, and pull into Quick Trip, and I go in to get a donut or a drink or something. There he is, and Anthony's sitting behind the counter. I think you knew who I was, but you didn't want to say it because it would have sounded really weird if I wasn't that person, right? So Anthony goes, "I think I know you." And I'm like, okay, I don't know, where are you from? Whatever. And he's like, and I'm like this, and he goes, no, and he goes, I had a Star Wars shirt on. He goes, it's the shirt and the voice. He was trying to be like sneaky about it. Tell me if I'm wrong. I think you knew who I was initially, and you didn't want to say it, because if you just said to some rando, are you Nooch2Gud? They would have been like, what the heck are you talking about, dude? So... Anyway, by the way, we got the main feed if you're gonna jump over there. If you like the shorts feed, there's nothing wrong with that, but hang on, let me get that to you here. Here's the link for the main feed, everybody. Anyway, so turns out Anthony watches me and Arnold out there in the middle of Missouri, middle of small town Missouri, and he works at Quick Trip, which is my favorite institution. There is not a convenience store on this planet, and I don't even know, I wouldn't even say other countries have a chance to do it. Quick Trip is the pinnacle. Quick Trip is like the Ritz of convenience stores, and their employees are amazing. And the reason for that, I've said this a lot on stream, and I used to have a Quick Trip. Now that I've got my own, but my own, what do we call these again? Thermals. What do we call these? I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, I used to have a Quick Trip one, now I don't, but Quick Trip is just the best. I love it. And hopefully they never go public. Same thing with Chick-fil-A. I hope Chick-fil-A never goes public as a company. It'll all be over at that point. Like, as soon as these companies go public and they have to focus on shareholder value, they just become trash. So I hope they never go public. I hope Quick Trip stays private. I hope Chick-fil-A stays private, because those are my two favorite places on the planet. And if they ever go private, it's gonna be bad. It'll just go bad. Of course, I've only got about 30 years left on this planet, so what do I care? Maybe if they go private, maybe 20 years from now, who'll care? But you know, I mean, look at McDonald's. I'll bet if you went to McDonald's back when my mom was a kid, 70 years ago, 60, 70 years ago, I'll bet the quality was through the roof. And it's just so garbage now. It's just garbage food. Anyway, good to see you, Anthony. Anthony from Quick Trip. Let's try the next level here. I want to check Tholin's masteries. I might need to redo those. Hold on. I need him to be hitting bosses. That's a lot of greens. I should probably start looking in here for gear now that I've got some silver. I am jazzed. I've been holding off on my content for months and months, waiting for the updates. And Tuesday, I'm going to be streaming basically all day. I'm going to start at about 12:30 Central, which is 30 minutes before the update should happen. I'll be getting videos ready in the morning to publish when the update happens. I'll be streaming. I'm going to have 2 streams on Tuesday. I'm ready to go. Update. I'm ready to go. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, masteries on Tholin here. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. That's where I wanted to be. $37. Those are taking a little bit longer for me here, but I can do a bunch of these. 200 clan. Well, let me see if I got a clan. Do I have any clan quests loaded? I thought I did. Yeah, I can't take any more clan quests. I've had trouble placing debuffs on the boss, and we'll check that out in a minute and see if I can pull it off. What level was I doing? It was this one, I think. Let's go one up on this. I'm going to take the Arbiter in the arena here shortly, I promise. Nice job, Billy. What team did you use? Did you use Nisa? If you use Nisa, it's such an easy unlock. At Gears, I did it at Gear 7 with no Wicket, which was amazing. If you guys have not yet downloaded Raid Shadow Legends, give it a try today. I've been playing for about 6 months now. And I'm still learning the game, which is good for, if you ask me, that's good. I like to always have something to learn. Still learning the game, still figuring out what's going on, but having a lot of fun doing it. So use my link in the description, use my link in the pinned message in the comments now. You click on the QR code above or over to my right. Download. I only get 5 out of that? What the heck? What was that all about? Why did I only get 5 out of that? That was missing some, I think. We're knocking some time off these, though. Wicket, Nisa, Chirpa, Elder. Yeah, easy enough. Oh, those turtles are killing the clan boss. Absolutely murdering the clan boss. Now, if I can just find, like if I can get Maneater up or somebody I gotta get leveled up to help aid them and push them forward a little bit. They need a little bit more push on Ultra Nightmare, but on Nightmare, they're absolutely doing, they can, if it's against the blue, when the clan boss is blue, on Nightmare, they're doing like 120 million. It's crazy, and I don't even have all their abilities upgraded yet. I was talking about that earlier. I still need a bunch of legendary tomes to upgrade their abilities. Is this a game where nobody wins? That's every game. That's every game. I don't know I'm trying to think of a when we say pay to win and it comes to champion collectors, I don't know what that means. I don't know what I know what pay to make your roster better means. I know what pay to have cooler stuff means. I don't know what winning means in a champion collector. I really don't. I get the idea. I get that it's just a phrase to express, you know, if you pay a bunch of money, you can get better stuff in the game. But like, I know there are games that are pay to win. You know, you pay $200, you get a better knife, a better gun, a better whatever. And that's true here too, but... And I know there's also live arena. I don't know. I really don't like the phrase pay to win when it comes to champion collectors for the most part. Just a little beef of mine. But I get it. The fun is in the journey for me. I enjoy the journey. I enjoy the strategizing, the journey. Boy, I'm not getting... I like that I'm getting these superior ones, but that's not going to meet my my goals here. 120. I need to get back to getting those regular ones. That's gonna take me forever to get, and I know I want superior ones. I get it. Let's go back up to here. I'm gonna run. Let's get more here. Let's try it. I've learned free to play, you're never going to be the best in champion collectors, but I would say it feels really good when you get the top end things at free. Yeah, honestly, I have just as much fun playing a champion collector free to play as I do paying for it. I really do. It is no difference in fun for me. The reason that I pay for games is, you know, it's a little extra oomph to get enjoyment. You know, to get the turtles, I wasn't gonna get all 4 turtles without forking over some money. And as a content creator, it's how I make a living. So you know, is green my best way? Is he green? Although he can't be green all the way across the board, right? Well, that didn't go out very well at all. Green is my worst one because green kills red, and I got 2 red champs on here, including Tholin. But I'm getting more potions. I gotta get more potions. I want blue. I want blue. Let's kill this blue over and over. But I have just as much fun creating new free-to-play accounts and playing those accounts and playing from the beginning. And, you know, it helps me understand more and more and more of what new players go through. I have just as much fun with those as anything else. Yeah, and the way Billy Robinson, another way of looking at it is, and this is a really good point that was made, if it's your hobby and you've got some money to spend on a hobby, I mean, I know there are people that prefer like console games, and because it's, you know, it's just one thing, you buy it, you get the whole game. I get that, I fully understand that. However, if you're buying 3 or 4 console games every month at 50 to 80 bucks a pop, and then you don't want somebody to spend money on a mobile game because of the prints, I don't understand. It's like, so I can play a game for 4, 5, 6 years straight and grind the game on my own, and you're gonna complain about the game and tell me that it's wrong because I'm spending money on the same amount of money or less money or whatever that you're spending on your console games. And because you enjoy that and I enjoy this, I just don't get that. Or if, you know, I had user 1234 was talking about, you know, if you play golf, golf is more expensive than this. I mean, by far. If you start out playing golf, well, that was a big one. I needed that. That was a big one. If I can do that again, that'll really boost me here. So, I mean, people have hobbies. People have hobbies, that's what I'm saying. You didn't get Raph, you're okay with that? You don't feel without a slot for a reviver? I get you. Do you have, so you got the other 3? Leo just died. That might be a problem for me here. Let's see what happens. I need to do some research on Shogun Phantom and the Sand Devil to find out what champs I got to upgrade to beat them, because they're really causing me problems right now. That's the one place the turtles helped me, but not by all that much. You switch to Meme Mobile. Meme Mobile has games that are better than console plus. You have Leo, Donnie, and Mike. Okay, yeah, that'll work for you. And then you put in what? Who's your reviver? Is it Arbiter? Okay, let's. What's stage 21 is kind of rewarding me there. I got it done. Okay, good. Okay, get that. Stage 1 or higher of the Iron. Stage 1 or higher. Oh, it's got to be forced. Let's see if I'm on forced today. We are not. We are not. Although I need to do these. Let's see if we can get on these now. I wish I could put Arbiter up there at the top. Let's try it here. We're on purple. Let's see what she does here. Godseeker. I don't know Godseeker. This one I'm unfamiliar with. That's epic. Godseeker and Neri. You slacked on your Arbiter missions? Well, you know. Increase the amount of healing allies by 10, and if an ally is about to get killed by a fatal, instantly places a revive on death for them for 1 turn before the damage is taken. And heal. Okay, cool. That's going pretty well. I don't think I played Void here on the old what's this thing called again? Well, that went pretty well. Let's do the next one. So right now I'm kind of stuck on right now I'm kind of stuck on what was I saying? On some of these missions for these next 2 champs. Tyler, you're getting really close, dude. I'm gonna give you a 1-minute timeout. Just stop. You just live on the line, man. Void gives more soul coins? Because I had trouble getting those coins out of the other ones. This might be the final tier here, unless I can get maybe Do your heal, lady. No, do it, lady. Yeah, yeah. Okay. It's all the assists that are just so awesome. There we go. That's actually more coin. You're right. That is more coins. 255. That is more. Wow, I didn't know that. I could use those. Give me those soul stones. Is Arbiter better than Haikatoon? Well, in Arena, yes. Haikatoon's speed bonus applies across the game in every game mode. So Haikatoon has an advantage there, whereas Arbiter's speed only applies in Arena. But Arbiter is also does the same thing as Haikatoon as far as turn meter boost, and also has healing and reviving. So Arbiter is overall better than Haikatoon. Yes, absolutely. The lead is the lead is better in Arena, but it doesn't apply outside of Arena. That's where I was going with that. I haven't tested an Arena yet. I mean, I've already got April that I've been tried in Arena, and I don't feel like the turtles are working good with just 3 of them, but we'll check it out here in a minute. I'm just trying to get through some of these stuff I haven't done yet. Well, that sucked. Yeah, they're gonna finish him. She didn't really help me much there. That said, I've still got work to do on her as far as abilities and everything. I don't feel like I'm going much further with that. Let's, instead of her, let's bring in, let's put Haikatoon in charge and get our speed on the board and let's try that. See what happens. So now I sacrifice an extra healer, and I didn't get any revives, so that didn't matter. My Arbiter's not ready to revive anybody yet because she's just doesn't have enough health yet. Like, she's dying first. This isn't looking strong. If I get through this, I think the Katoon's gonna be a better lead here for me than anything else. I should shut up for a minute until I get this finished. That extra speed is mattering here quite a bit. That doesn't matter. They stuck it through a big shot there. Tuesday's gonna be huge, AON. We're gonna be here all day, man. I don't think we're gonna get through this unless Raph can do it mostly on his own. Let's see. Leo, I mean. All right, we got it. Maybe. Go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. That was nice. That was really nice. Let's try this one. I'm not as confident here. I'm gonna put Leo with his defense in charge, and we'll put Tholin back there to do some work. Let's try it. The update should be dropping at 1 p.m. Central Time on Tuesday. That's when that's when the updates really come out. Good, Isen. How you doing? So far, so good here. I'm at full health. About 60% of the way through, or 40% of the way through. You know what I find really weird is, like, the first time I play these, they go really well, and then I do it as a background battle, and it fails. It seems like the background battles do not perform as well as the live battles. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but it does feel that way to me. You're in Ireland. Yeah, around 6 p.m.-ish, that sounds right. Galaxy of Heroes update still this age. We're talking about Galaxy of Heroes here. Sorry. We got multiple games being covered on the channel. Primarily, I cover Galaxy of Heroes, but Raid is something I've gotten into the last 6 months, so. I think they're gonna do this. I think they're good. And that's not that much damage for Tholin. I guess I'm increasing his defense, not his damage, though. But I think the increased defense was kind of important to keeping them alive. And the defense also increases Leo's damage. And he is the big boy. They're going to get through this. Rap's even still hanging in there. We're going to get it. Yeah. Let's try that final tier. Nice. It's a different game still this age. So, you know, Raid is your classic gacha game where you're opening shards to get characters. You don't know what character you're getting, and then there's, you know, these journeys that, you know, these legendary events that happen every month and etc. Galaxy Heroes is directed farming where you pick what you're farming and you farm around that and you make decisions about characters you want to unlock. So that's the difference. And I don't know a lot of other games that are like Galaxy Heroes where you pick the things you want to farm and go get them, so. Well, congrats, Aowen. Do you say Aowen, or how do you say your name? Like, I mean, that's a Lord of the Rings name for sure. I'm saying it that way. I know it's spelled different in, Tolkien spelled it different. He didn't spell it E-O-I-N, he spelled it E-W-O-Y-N. I think. I think they're gonna do this. How many shards of Razor Crest do you have? Because we're a month away from the Executor. Ah, nope, we're not ready for this yet. We got to get some more upgrades. Okay, good enough. Now let's see if it does it again here, like I was saying. Yeah, that'll happen. That's right, you're right, Chu. That's about right. Sometimes it shows up a few days in a row, and then sometimes you don't see it all week. I generally say you can get about 12 shards of Razor Crest a week. That's a lot in a month, Billy. You could start using crystals just to buy it. Would probably, if you're gonna refresh, I would recommend just using crystals to buy shards rather than refreshing the shop. I don't like refreshing the shop. Go for it, Still the Sage. Yeah, I mean, it's going pretty well. You said you got everybody except Raph, right? I'm sure you can find a sub there. I'm not quite to the end, but we're getting close. Tholin is fading for me here as the game advances, but man, he carried me for a good 3 months. He literally, the first 3 months of the game, Tholin just carried me through this game. Sounds more like Owen. Okay, yeah, I got you. Owen. Old movie. Go. Okay, come on, guys. I think they're gonna be good. Leo's got to get his. No, yeah, there you go. What's that called? Can't die. What's it called? Unkillable. Boy, that void one is much more rewarding. There we go. All right. There we go. Boy, I do not have a lot of those. That gave me a lot more, actually. This. Yeah, I had like 20 of those a minute ago. Now I got 46. I like that void guy. Okay, so I'm stuck here. And I'm stuck here. So we'll come back to it later. Let's go into the arena with the Arbiter and see what we can do. We're gonna do a lot of good here. Who do I drop out? It might be Raphael. Let's do that. So she's 30%. April is 28%. So she's a little bit more than April, but you get the heal and revive in addition. I never knew that. Owen. I'm trying to say it. Ewan. Well, that did. Oh, see there? I got the revive. That was something I wasn't getting before. That's an ab. We'll see if it helps me here. Yep, I think if I didn't have her, I would have just lost. Just flat out. So there you go. Oh no, he's back! Stay dead. Let's try it here. Yeah, I think Raph is the one to leave out. He's okay. He's probably the worst. You know, Donnie is your support. He's your healer. He's your buffer. Leo is like massive damage and a buffer as well. And then Mikey is your taunt and great AOE damage. So yeah, I think it's just got to be Raph. I can counter against somebody that is what's it? It's not stealth. What is it? I didn't know that was possible. I'm actually ignoring their veil. What's up with that? How is that a thing? I'm ignoring the veil. A few times there. All right. Arbiter's going pretty well here. Black Sheep. Isn't that a burger joint? I don't think I've been there. In fact, I know I haven't been there. Usually when we go to Springfield, we'll go to Colton's. Let's see if I can work my way through this here. That's awesome. Owen, what's your team? I can't say it. That's awesome. I'm just gonna say Owen. What's awesome, Owen? What's your team? Uh-oh, uh-oh. That didn't go as well. I don't like this, but let's try it. He's talking about Springfield, Missouri. I live about an hour away from there, and he's in Springfield, so that's what he's talking about. Springfield, Illinois. Last time I went to Springfield, it's been a while. I went to a Steak and Shake there, and the cheese sauce was so much different than the cheese sauce in Missouri. It was weird to me. Like, the cheese sauce was barely even orange. It was weird. Black Sheep is I think it's a restaurant, and if I remember, I've seen it. I believe I've seen it. It's built out of storage crates, right? One of those types of places. Now that's I don't think the Arbiter is going to be the best lead for the Turtles, if I'm just being blunt. I think the Turtles are the best lead for the Turtles, having all four of them on the field. It's going to be situational. I think Arbiter will be a good lead for, like, teams that you just put together with or with other champs. And I don't have all of our upgrades yet either, so that's going to matter, but... Just doing okay, and I'm working on a referral. Wait, what are you doing there, SN? Working on a referral count, wait student stuff for the main. Your Twins team is so slow compared to Turtles. Your Twins team, what are your what's Twins? I don't know what that is. Let me look it up. Oh, your Iron Twins 4. Okay, I thought there was a characters that were twins, sorry. Yes, you know, we're doing okay here. These aren't my favorite results, that's for sure. Now, let's try something. Since we lost to that team, let's do something here. And let's try it with Leo in the lead, with Raph out there. Let's try that. Mikey, Geomancer, Farakin, Lady of Ireth, Highkeeper, Prisma. Nice. See, I think the Turtles work better as the Turtles. Know what I mean? So, now, that's not saying I don't want the Arbiter on my team, on my roster for sure. But I just think it works better with 4 Turtles on the field. There's just so much synergy there and extra attacks and everything else. Even though they're going a little slower, as soon as one goes below 50% health, you know, Leo just smacks the entire other team like this, watch. Oh, that didn't get there. Those epic champs. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, so he just did it there. Seeker doesn't matter, kill this one. Oh, and then I'll come back. That's uncalled for. Oh, he did it anyway. He's a monster. He's an absolute monster. There's a lot of work here in Arena for sure. The higher you go, yeah, it's. I don't think that's a weird concept for a game. That you need to be low in Arena to really make the game work at its best pace for you. I just find that to be really strange. And to drop down in Arena, you gotta like ignore it for a few days or just do really basic there. Yeah, I got it, Essen. Is Achen? How you pronouncing that? Asen? Anybody doesn't have speed here in their lead, I'm going after him. Leo's just a monster, man. Asen. All right, thanks. She gotta go. Yeah, she gotta go. There we go. Are there any other revives out here? Thank you. Close. Yep, there we go. Yeah, see, now I'm in Arena 5, and now we're really getting down to business. Let's try against this speed team here. I don't know. Red Dragon God has made the stream, everybody. Might be a tad loud. Might be a tad loud. Yeah, all my tabs, everything's working fine today. Yesterday was a pain in the butt. Let's try out this. 276 versus 436. There's no speed on the leader ability, though. Let's try it out. Yeah, I've taken... I'll show you what I just made a video about it, Arcantos, and I have elevated my entire game across the board with all 4 turtles. Now, I take him in there with High Katoon in those, you know, to give them extra speed. But they took me from like 18 to 19 on all the dungeons up to all the way, and on normal, all the way through hard on all the dungeons. That stone skin is such a big deal on him. Leo's an absolute beast. He's just an absolute beast. So, on my dungeons... Oh, good, thank you. Let's see what I get out of that chest. Gimme! No. Thanks for nothing. I got a lot of stuff accumulated here for whenever they bring out the next, whatever they call those, the event that, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like in my dungeons, like Ice Golem, I was sitting around, I don't know, 20 or 21 or 22 normal, and my turtles with High Katoon lead took me to stage 7 of hard. And that's pretty much across the board here. Spider's Den, same thing. Same thing. Dragon's Lair, same thing. Fire Knight, same thing. So they really are dominating these dungeons. Sand Devil and Phantom Shogun, not so much. That's pretty much like I maybe got 1 extra level out of those. Those are not great, and these are all done anyway. So, and the Iron Twins, I'm doing much better against the Twins now too, much better. So yeah, they're crushing it, man. They're crushing it. One thing I've got to work on here. Is Spirit open today? No, it's Void, I think. Yeah, okay. 3 affinity bonuses to level 5. That'll give me a legendary tome I can use, but I don't think I can do it. I was going red. I don't have enough to do it anyway. I've almost got enough to do it. I'm gonna switch to Void here because what I'll probably do is finish these 2 to 5 just to get that legendary tome. Then I'm gonna switch to Void to make Leo as good as possible. But I'm gonna finish these 2 in the meantime just to get that tome. Let's keep going here. So you weren't able to do any of the turtle events, Owen? I mean, that's why I really think if you're free to play or you're not spending much, you should just be hoarding as much as possible between events. I'm not quite right now, just because I've unlocked a lot of champions I want to upgrade, but you want to be ready for that next event when it comes around, so just sit on everything, you know? Call me crazy. Got a lot of stone skin over there. Where's Leo's AoE here? Where's it going? We got a couple guys below 50%. Did I already get it and not see it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Gnarlhorn can solo, just takes a long time. Really? Let's try this one out. I'm not gonna buy anymore. No thanks. No thanks. Now here's where we can build some new teams for this. So I want the speed lead in charge of let's take Katoon out and let's put her in. Yep, that's what I'm running here. The other thing about like a rare champ like Gnarlhorn being able to solo it, you also have to get him up to level 60, which is a lot to invest in a rare champ. So that's kind of the hard part for me. Try this out. I don't usually attack him this big, but let's see if my Arbiter can make a difference up there. For Shogun, you need a cleanser to drop the enfeeble buff. I use a full rare team for Shogun. Oh, cool. Nice. That's something I need. I just need to research this week to see. See, Tholin is the damage dealer here. Everybody else is just supporting Tholin. Maybe. Not a lot of damage being done. Oh, Lord! I couldn't get through her. They're all dead anyway. There we go. That took a long time. This might be a loss. We'll see. In fact, this is probably a loss. Oh, yeah. In fact, it's so bad, I'm just gonna skip it. Take out Ninja. Come on. I'm out of... Oh, I got this. Okay, let's keep going. Probably could have saved that for an event, maybe, but... Hey, Ante, what's up? One more. Yes, and here come the turtles right now. Oh, well, we gotta get rid of that buff. I don't think I have a buff cleanse here. Oh, I do. She can cleanse it. April can cleanse that thing. Get that ability up. Come on. Nope. Here they come. Yeah, that's not much of a team. You can't get the first chest on normal? By yourself? Are you expecting to get the first chest by yourself on normal? Oh, Doctor, does he do it himself? Tholin said, if you can't do it, I'll take care of it myself. This team just doesn't have a lot of offense. I mean, outside my turtles, I've only got Tholin and Kale for offense, really. Worked. If Owen has a Geo or Artac and a decent provoker, that would help in Hydra. Arcangels, I love Raid with the Gods mechanics, what made me quit in the end. I tried for months to get the White King or Marichka and just couldn't build the teams I wanted. It's a great game though. That's the interesting part of the game to me, and it's something I'm still adjusting to, is building up the teams that work for you out of what you've got. you know? And then saving up your resources to go for legendary, you know, journeys or events when they come around. You almost always know whenever they do like a double shard or a double, yeah, shard value drop, whatever, that an event is right around the corner. And people have been telling me since the beginning that you should only pull your shards when it's a double shard pull. And I just, so far, I don't agree with that. I think you should save all your shard pulls for the events. Like if you're gonna make sure you go get a legendary champ when the event's going on, you're gonna need a bunch of shards to pull. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something there. There you go. They're gonna have to wait out that buff. I don't think there's a, we're gonna get through every ability here, so maybe, I don't think there's an ability that removes a buff on this team, if I remember right. Is it gone? Yes, thank you. All right. What else we got going on here? Definitely not doing that one right now. What are these? I don't know what these are for. That looks like it gets you to the Ark of the Covenant. These are nice rewards, but you got to spend a ton of stuff to get there. And it's just right in the middle of, yeah. All right, Gear Hunters, Champion Training. I could do some training and get an Ancient. What am I at? 4671, so I need 700 more. Not gonna break my back for that one. Let's try this clan quest out. I've got this quest pick here. 10 simultaneous debuffs on the boss in Ice Gauntlet's Peak, stage 15 plus wins only. So I've had trouble doing that. I get through 15 too easily, so we got to go to something a little higher here. My debuffers would be Lemonisi, a Kale, no. I think Tagor has some debuff. No. Somebody here did. She's placing debuffs. Yeah, no. I don't know what Eric's is doing. So that's okay debuffing. And so is that. I feel like there was one more up here though. I don't think any of the turtles are really doing a lot of debuffing. I mean, kind of. Yeah, actually, Mikey does. Okay, let's put him in there. Did Ugo have debuffs? Is that who I was using? Ugo places some debuffs. Let's try this and see. I don't want to auto. I want to save all my specials. Hold on. We just want a basic all the way there. I don't know if I have gear on on whatchamajigger there. Well, that doesn't help. Do I have gear on that one? Let's take a look here. I do. Just a regular old offense set. All right, so some extra HP there, and maybe a continuous heal. No masteries right now. Let's try that again. Let's go back at the, it's got to be, what was it, 17 or higher? Try again. And I guess I can use these. Let's just make sure we get through it this time. I don't know. I mean, if they can have their specials available for next time, let's just check it here. Okay, good. That was nice. Mikey's a beast. Stop dying. What? I'm gonna keep going here. I don't think I can place 10 continuous debuffs if Chucklehead the Wonder Monkey over there just keeps dying. I'm not taking our champ to 60 today. I don't have it in me. All right. Well, we can increase accuracy. Let's do that. All right. Now. Okay, we got 1. 2. 3, 4. 6. I need 4 more somehow. Still 6. 8. Well, if I had that other guy in there, it'd be nice, right? I can't remember the name. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 1 more. This does some debuffs, right? Yeah. Come on. Nope. Still at 9. $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. I got it. Okay. I gotta win though, right? Uh-oh. I gotta win. I think I'm all in on just the boss right now. We gotta win, guys. It's gonna be up to Mikey to do this. That was nice. Okay, come on, Mikey, finish it. Ah, she's getting a lot of turns. Do it. All right, that got us 10, right? Thank you. And, oh, except that was a little far. I think I jumped the gun there, actually. Hang on. Hang on. I thought, was that... That's actually here, but I couldn't get there anyway, so okay, all right. Mikey is really good. He is really good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Asen. I kind of just think, I don't think you should go for 2 times events in early game. I really don't. I think if you save up for 2 or 3 months, you could just actually do a fusion event all on your own. And I don't know. I just, the 2 times events, 2 times what? I mean, 2 times. Where's my thing here? Here we go. You've got a 1 instead of a 0.5% chance. It's a 1. I mean, the only time that 2 times really makes sense to me is with this sacred shards. Which right now, sacred shards are 2 times chances, but you don't get a lot of sacred shards. So I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not on board with the 2 times chances. Maybe I'm thinking about it completely wrong, but I just don't see it being. I'm stuck here. I've done everything I can do. I can't get past these levels. I do not have the right teams to get past them. And I've done hard as well as far as I can go. Yeah, these jokers aren't. Well, we could try. Nah, she's not going to help me there. Those jokers aren't getting that done. I had some of this to spend. What else we got here? think I'm out of stuff and I want to wait. I maxed out my arena event. So we're gonna run these and head out of here. Anniversary and major holidays are where good things usually happen. Well, Christmas is coming up. Sorry, checking a couple things there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No, Moshed Up. We're not done with Galaxy Heroes. Can I only play one game? Plus, Raid Shadow Legends is sponsoring the channel. If you have not yet downloaded Raid Shadow Legends, do so today. Use the link in the description. Use the pinned message. Link in the pinned message. I did that wrong. Download Raid Shadow Legends today with my link. You're gonna get 2 free legendary champs by using that on the beginner code DEMONSLAYER. Now is the time to download the game and have some fun doing something different for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Play a different game. Have a little bit of fun. Mix it up for yourself. You don't have to quit one game to start another. That's not how this works. That's not life. In 2025, in America. Let's see here. Who's up next on my upgrade list here? So we got these guys. I need to get Maneater upgraded. Who else? I think the frog, maybe? I don't know. I need to look at what... I need to do a little bit of research on how I can get through these... what I can use to get through the... Sand Devil and Phantom Shogun. That's what I need to work on. I also have work to do on... Why am I in global chat? I also have work to do on my faction wars. So I really want to. I might need to start focusing on faction wars and really bang this out. That might be the thing I need to do. It just takes so much work, you know. I feel like faction wars just builds over time and you just kind of let it build as it builds. My clan bosses are going pretty well with the turtles at the moment. I messed this up. I think I did normal. I think I did easy. Somebody needs to finish easy here in the clan. It'll get from 3 days. Somebody get finished. I need to pivot to normal and hard is what I need to pivot to. Start doing that. And Hydra, I need to work on Hydra. I don't know if I have great teams for Hydra either. But wow, I did the best of anybody, didn't I? No, I didn't. 20 million with my turtles. I need to do a little bit of research into what works best for those. So that's probably next to my list. That's probably next to my list. All right. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head out. Let's find somebody we can raid here today. Go watch our Deutsch and Freundin play Galaxy of Heroes. All right, we start a few raids here, boys and girls, on Twitch and YouTube. I hope everybody has a good day. I will see you. We'll be back here tomorrow for Grand Arena and Galaxy Heroes on Tuesday. Big stream day. We're gonna stream twice. We're gonna play the new update. We'll be out there first with that, and then we will come back and start a new account. Big day on Tuesday. Join me here all day Tuesday, but I'll be back tomorrow as well. Have a good day. I will talk to you soon, and always remember, Nooch2Gud.